I spent 10,000 hours analyzing the most obsessed human being on the planet. Most people look at MrBeast and they see the money. They see the private islands, the million-dollar checks, and the Ferraris being crushed by hydraulic presses. But they are looking at the result. They are not looking at the code. Today, I am going to strip away the spectacle. I am breaking down the leaked 36-page production document from the Beast Empire. The exact psychological triggers that turned a kid with a broken camera into a billionaire powerhouse. This isn't just about YouTube. This is about the algorithm of life. If you feel stuck, if you feel like the world isn't noticing your work, then you are missing the Beast Code. Stick around until the end, because secret number 7, it's something Jimmy has never shared in a public interview. It's a concept called the wow factor architecture, and it explains why he can spend $10 million on a single video and not blink an eye. This will change your perception of risk forever. Chapter 1, the curse that became a gift. Let's travel back to Greenville, North Carolina. The year is 2012. A 16-year-old boy named Jimmy Donaldson is lying in his bedroom. He's losing weight at a terrifying rate, 180 pounds down to 130. His stomach feels like it's being twisted by hot iron. The doctors call it Crohn's disease. His body was literally attacking itself. He couldn't play baseball anymore, his second greatest passion. He couldn't go to school. He was trapped. But here is the first lesson of the Beast Code. Constraints are not walls, they are lenses. Because Jimmy couldn't move his body, he moved his mind. He spent 18 hours a day, 18 hours, staring at a shitty laptop screen. He didn't just watch videos, he deconstructed them like a mathematician. He would count the seconds between every cut. He would analyze why one thumbnail had a 0.5% higher click-through rate than another. What is your Crohn's? What is the obstacle you are using as an excuse right now? The Beast Code says, stop complaining about your limitations. Jimmy turned his weakness into a superpower of focus. If you have nothing but time and a screen, you have everything you need to conquer the world. Chapter 2, the Skype Syndicate. Jimmy knew he couldn't do it alone, so he found 4 other lunatics, 3 college dropouts, and 1 high school misfit. They didn't talk about girls, they didn't talk about parties. They stayed on a Skype call for 1,000 days in a row. 1,000 days, from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. They were downloading each other's brains. If one person found a trick to make a title more clickable, the other 4 learned it instantly. This is the multiplayer learning strategy. By sharing their mistakes, they were learning at 5 times the speed of any solo creator on Earth. They would take 1,000 thumbnails and analyze the brightness. They discovered that a human face with an exaggerated expression increases the novelty effect by nearly 20%. Jimmy wasn't guessing, he was engineering. Look at your circle of friends. If they're just nice to you, they are poison to your growth. You need a tribe that will roast your work. Jimmy's friends told him when his videos were junk, and that is why he became the king. Chapter 3, Radical Reinvestment. Imagine making $1 a day. That's what Jimmy made for the first 2 years. He saved that dollar for a month to buy a microphone. He saved for half a year to buy a computer. Then, in June 2017, he got his first brand deal, $10,000. His mom was shocked. She wanted him to go to college. She thought $10,000 was a life-changing fortune. But Jimmy walked outside and handed that entire $10,000 to a homeless person. Why? Because he understood radical reinvestment. He didn't see $10,000 as money for a car. He saw it as thumbnail fuel. He knew that giving it away would create a story worth $20,000. For nearly a decade, Jimmy lived in a small room while spending millions on his sets. He was the only person in the world willing to risk everything for a better video. Success is a game of delayed gratification. Most people quit because they want the payout at video 10.
Jimmy didn't even buy a house until he had 100 million subscribers. Feed your vision before you feed your ego. Chapter 4. The A-Player Dictatorship. Now let's talk about the leaked 36-page onboarding document. It is the most brutal management guide ever written. Jimmy categorizes every human being into 3 groups: A players, B players, and C players. An A player is obsessive. They learn from mistakes. They don't make excuses. They believe in the mission. A C player is average, and in the Beast Empire, C players are poison. Jimmy's instruction is simple: transition them out of the company immediately. Why? Because average people drain the energy of the obsessed. He has a rule called the critical component. If you are in charge of securing an island for a giveaway and you fail, the entire $10 million video dies. You are not allowed to trust standard shipping. You are not allowed to assume it's okay. You check it 10 times a day. You obsess. You make a backup. Because on the road to greatness, almost is the same as never.
Chapter 5. The Mathematics of Virality. This is where we get into the S and L of MMSL, staircasing and loops. A normal YouTuber starts a video with a joke, and then it slows down. Jimmy does the opposite. He uses stair-stepping. Every minute of the video must be more exciting than the last. In his 100 Days in a Circle video, 30 seconds in, a giant crane drops a house into the circle. Why? Because it establishes the wow factor immediately. It tells the viewer no one else on Earth can do this. It's not just about money, it's about establishing authority. He uses curiosity loops. He opens a loop in your brain. Will he survive 50 hours buried alive? And he keeps that loop open by throwing obstacles at himself every 5 minutes. Your brain cannot close that loop until the final second. That is how you get a 90% retention rate on a 30-minute video. Chapter 6. The 100 Video Rule. Jimmy has a message for everyone who says the algorithm is against them. He says, don't even look at your views until you have made 100 videos. But there is a catch. You can't just upload. You have to improve one thing every single time. Improve the lighting in video 2. Improve the hook in video 3. Improve the pacing in video 4. If you improve by just 1% every video, by video 100, you are a master. Most people quit at video 7. They want the crown without the grind. But the Beast Code is built on the compound interest of skill. Jimmy didn't go viral for years. He was making $30 a month while his friends were getting real jobs. But he kept iterating. He kept obsessing. He didn't ask the algorithm for permission. He forced the algorithm to notice him by becoming undeniable. Chapter 7. The Emotional Armor. Lately, the Beast Empire has faced storms, class action lawsuits, accusations of staging, and controversies that would destroy any other creator. But look at secret number 6, emotional maturity. Jimmy has received over 5,000 hate messages. He has built wells in Africa and paid for 1,000 eye surgeries, and people called it performative. His response? If your goal is to be liked, don't do good in the public eye. He realized that criticism is just a sign of relevance. If nobody's hating on you, you aren't doing anything big enough. He doesn't let the noise define him. He uses the criticism as gold, analyzing what is true to improve his company and ignoring what is fake to protect his sanity. He is a broken record for his North Star metric, making the best videos possible. Conclusion: join the obsessed. The Beast Code isn't a secret formula for money. It's a formula for excellence. It's about caring so much about the details that you install cameras in retail stores just to find out why your chocolate bars are breaking. You have the tools, you have the AI, you have the knowledge of the king himself. Now, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to be a C player, or are you going to join the ranks of the obsessed? Click the video on your screen right now to see the exact editing patterns we used
to gain 1 million views in 7 days using these tactics. Don't just watch, obsess. I'll see you in the next one.